are live.
On the beat. Out.
Yo, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Breeze Shooters Podcast. We are the show that brings you news, sports, poker, and everything in between.
We love the tweeters.
I'm your host, Lou, joined by my now slim-looking co-host, Chris Soto.
I'm not there yet. Yes, sir.
Shed away, baby. Shed away. What's going on, brother? Hey, well, we texted yesterday, but happy Father's Day. How was it?
It was good. Happy Father's Day to you too, brother. Well deserved, man.
Thank you. Tell Tanya I got her message. Tell her I said thank you. I think she sent it through my wife. That's why. So I don't know. You know, I couldn't.
Why? You know what? I'm gonna address certain things with her because there's no reason why she should be sending texts to anybody. But that's another conversation for another episode. But I will tell her thank you. I will tell her thank you.
So how was it? How do you spend your Father's Day, man?
She took me to AC, man. She surprised me, man. She surprised me. Salud. She surprised me. She took me to AC.
How do you do?
I didn't gamble.
Oh wow.
I didn't gamble.
They were surprised. They were surprised over there, right?
Yeah. They kept hey, how you doing? The casinos got away. But
hey, there's a lot to do over there, though. Nice.
Yeah, that was a weak one.
That sounded good on my end. It sounded.
So,
but
yeah, we stayed 2 nights. Amazing time. You know what it was? I didn't want to sit down and play poker because it's time consuming and it's our time. So I didn't want to. So play some roulette. Hit a couple of numbers. Nice. I've been watching these videos on YouTube where your best chances to win, and one of the systems worked, at least for me.
You better call your boy Alvin.
The people that I look up and up YouTube, yeah, they are from the Asian persuasion.
No, but Alvin had us. I think guys were up 1,000 by the end of his system. They were down. They went back down to 300, but it was working. He had guys up heavy that night.
Really?
They were following his system, man. I don't know what it was, but so of course when I tried to jump in, this shit didn't work for me. It failed me, but there's a system to it though.
Just to keep it short for our which we promised this year we're gonna talk a little bit more about gambling because that's what we do. We gamble on life. So keep it simple. Basically, in the roulette table, for those who know, there's a section that divides it by dozens. The first dozen, the second dozen, and the third dozen. Usually it's towards to the left side. Where the black and red area, where you are betting on black or betting on red.
Mm-hmm.
So right after that, there's the 3 dozens. So basically, you bet. You start off betting $10 on 2 of the dozens, and then in the middle, you choose 5 numbers in the middle. So you got 2 dozens covered, and then the third dozen, you put a couple of chips to hit. If they hit, you're good.
Is it still 33-1 or something like that? I think it's straight hit.
The numbers that I got from the people that I got the system from, there's a 76% chance to win.
Oh wow!
And when you don't win, you push. So that's a good thing. Only time you lose if the dozen that you don't bet on, whatever numbers you have, and of course 0 and double 0. But basically, yeah, we did pretty good. We did well, my girl likes the roulette. I enjoy it sometimes. But I know those house games, it's everything is tilted to the house. So as soon as I get $150 profit, babe, come on. This is your next lobster meal.
Get to put some cheese on that burger, baby.
Exactly.
Yo, Chris, before I forget, a couple of announcements. So me and Chris will be doing our first hosting gig this Sunday. We're doing a Sunday brunch for the movie premiere of Bully Part 2. It's the old versus the new school. That's the addition of the party. So if you want to come hang out with us, come down to, give me 1 second. Yo, Chris, I can't believe I can't. My eyes are so
You can't
bad.
find it or you can't see it.
I can't see it.
Oh shit! It's in New Rochelle, Nova.
Oh, I got it. The Radisson Plaza in New Rochelle, New York. It will be inside the Radisson Hotel. If it gave me the address, that would be cool. But it's called the address is 1 Radisson Plaza, New Rochelle, New York. 1 Radisson Plaza. The doors open at 1 p.m. It's a summer brunch. They're gonna have 3-course prefix menu for $24. Yep, and 2-hour bottomless drinks. It's supposed to be spacious. Gonna be DJs. You're gonna have the whole cast of Bully there, the director, and they're gonna be premiering the movie. And you know who's gonna be there? Bree Shooters.
Woo 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 woo! You know, the people that bring the spice to the ice.
And then another thing that I'm really excited about, me and Chris finally got a third person part of the podcast show. We got our boy Dop. He's gonna be our DOP from the Bronx. He's gonna be our new cameraman. Dop has a lot of experience filming videos, movies, so it's gonna be really good working with him. He'll try to make me and Chris look better than we already do.
That's gonna be hard on my side.
Wow.
Videographer, not cameraman, videographer.
I'll let him decide what title he wants to go.
This is how we lose control of the ship.
You can never lose control. You can never lose control.
Put the title in there and let's just roll with it.
All right. So that was that. Oh, the other thing I want to send condolences out to the set.
Yeah.
6145, our brother, Mr. A. He lost his I believe his younger brother.
Younger brother.
Mr. A, my prayers go out to you and the family, man. I can't imagine a loss like that. It has to be devastating. You know, I'm really sorry for you. Keep you in my prayers. I wish you and the family, you know, nothing but the best, man, moving forward.
God bless and peace and you know and may the young brother rest in peace.
Yeah. So couple of things. What you have anything you want to talk about? Because I got a couple of funny things.
Because the other day you cut me off and we were introducing. That's a shot.
Tito.
Wolfpack and his lovely wife, Nilda.
Right now, you just causing problems, man.
It's all right.
That's 2 shots right now. That's 2 shots. One for the fight Tito's in.
And make sure you cover yourself, Tito, because you might get a shot.
It was actually his first Father's Day.
When we're interviewing Frisco, this has been on my mind, man, because it doesn't stop with the past elections, man. New York, there's an election coming Tuesday. Please, New Yorkers, please go out and vote. Choose wisely. Don't choose, Democrat because you're a Democrat. Don't choose Republican because you're a Republican. Choose who's beneficial for the people, who brings something new, because what's in place is not working. And that should be one of your main criterias when you vote in any spectrum. Presidency, the House, the Senate, assembly people. They got some say-so in the community. You have to make sure that the people that we're bringing in create change. And if they don't create change, get them the fuck out. Let's try somebody else. Let's not keep repeating the same mistake over and over and over again. So, once again, I gotta throw this little plug in. My guy, I've studied him. I've gotten information from him. Is Andrew Yang. He was. Even the fucking Democrats are trying to silence this dude. This is how good and dangerous this guy is. He was running for president, Lou. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Running for president.
He wanted to give people retributions.
Yeah. He's about to be. And you know what? At the end of the day, let's give him a shot. If he doesn't work out, let's get him the fuck out. But so far, of the people that I've seen, I like this guy. And I know that he scares other politicians because they don't want to give him for the presidential primaries. He was running for president, and they blocked him on all medias, on all they really didn't shed no light on him because they wanted Biden to win.
He was actually doing a lot of the coverage during the Biden Trump election thing. I don't know if you caught. He was on CNN. A really sharp guy. He has very progressive ideas and very fresh. It's just it's unfortunate, but with him, it's going to be. I think he has more. He has more traction with the millennials who are open-minded to those new changes and ideas. However, you still have a lot of old school folks, old school mentality in the House that are probably not ready for those drastic changes, the changes that he's talking about. So I don't know. I think with him, it's going to take some time. He's going to have to do some stuff. I know he took a hit recently. I forgot what it was. He was ill prepared on a statement that he gave, and he received a little bit of backlash. I want to say is what was occurring over in Israel with Palestine. He might have he might have said something that was.
That's fine. We all make mistakes.
No, exactly.
I'm just saying, we're look at our choices for president, Trump or Biden. It's like choose your poison. Are you serious right now? So we need new blood. That's all I'm saying. And if it don't work, we get them the fuck out. We get somebody else. But this old mentality, and yes, I'm gonna do this for the people, and then they don't do shit. I don't want to make this into a political podcast. Okay. I'm just saying, New Yorkers, go out and vote. The 22nd of June, go out and vote. And the minorities is very important. I even hate using that term. Latinos, black, brown, yellow. We're all in the same group. So please go out and vote and choose wisely and choose who convenience you and the people. Have an open mind about that. So that's one of the things that I wanted to say.
Whoa! Easy there, cowboy.
No.
Pace yourself.
I don't know. Lately, I got a lot of energy.
I got these thoughts. I want your thoughts on this video clip, Chris.
Talk to me.
Let me see if I can share this with you.
Okay.
All right.
Here's where the bloopers reel starts.
All right, hold on one second. Let me see if I can share this video with you. Here we go.
Whoop that ass, bro! Whoop that ass! Truck ass fool! Truck ass fool, get out here! Fuck him up, boy! Get that ass! Get that ass! Hell yeah! Get him from you!
This has been happening a lot in sports venues.
I'm sorry, Chris. What was that?
This has been happening a lot in sports venues.
Yes, it has. It has. But this one was particularly funny because if you saw what happened, I guess the guy might have been drunk, but the kid, when he was leaving, poured the beer on his head, and then he tried to back out, and then the guy took a couple swings, and then the kid, when he was leaving, the kid with the chain, he said he tried to sucker punch him. He threw a punch. But the I think the Suns fan caught him by the gold chain. Yo, Chris was just lighting him up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he fucked him up big time. So no, the reason why I bring it up is what's his name? Devin Booker. Devin Booker. He says goated. He says Devin Booker is sending an autographed jersey and tickets to the WCF to the Suns in Game 4 fan, because after he was rocking him, I don't know if you saw, he put up 4 fingers. He says Suns in 4, and then they ended up winning the game. Yo, that shit had me dying. I thought about you. I said, yo, imagine being there and seeing that shit. That shit was funny as fuck. But I'm surprised the guy below got it off, because the other guy was really high up. He could have had a high,
but that's how you know how either really drunk the guys were, or they just were stupid. They didn't know how to defend themselves. Because first of all, that first punch, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lou. If I'm gonna sucker punch somebody, I gotta have, in my mind, I have to know that I have the power to put the guy to sleep. Because if I'm sucker punching somebody,
you don't want to come back.
You don't want, if I gotta sucker punch somebody, which is a sucker move, sucker punch, sucker move. If I gotta sucker punch somebody, you best make sure that you have the power to knock that person out, so you could keep walking, celebrating, or whatever. Because if you don't knock them out, hence the video you just posted, you're gonna get what you deserve, you motherfucker.
Oh man, shit was funny as fuck. Speaking of that, Chris, it brings me to a question. Okay. This is an old age question. I was listening to, I forgot who the hell I was listening to, but they came across this question. How will you handle this situation? Your girl gives you a call. She goes, yo, I'm at work, and this guy, whatever, he's kind of like, he's fucking with me. I need you to come down here and take care of this. As a man, what are the things that are going through your head? Like, because she didn't describe the guy. You don't know what you're walking into. What are some of the things that you would have to first sort out or work out before you?
That's the first thing. The first thing I gotta get a mental image. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put myself in a situation. And it's gonna be worst case. I'm gonna start with the worst case scenario. A big fucking 6'5" Mama Luke diesel motherfucker. So I'm gonna go down there. So I'm gonna go down there with a knife. I'm gonna go down with a bat. I'm gonna go. See, I'll go prepared. Another thing. That'll be number one. So I'm already in my mind. I'm already looking for the weapons I need because you never know. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if I get there and the dude's my height, my size, I'm all right. We gotta shoot a fair one. We shoot a fair one because you disrespected my lady, or So, and that'll happen.
So
another thing is I wonder if he's alone. Or if
no. He's in the workplace.
Oh, he's in the workplace.
So it's a pretty safe environment. Yeah, you would think, depending where your girl works at. If it's a strip club or something like that, is a little different.
No, so the first thing I'll do is I'll imagine a 6'5" diesel Mama Luke like. So I said, okay, let me prepare. I'll put the fucking baby oil on my face.
No, you didn't. You said the baby.
So in case
you're gonna go Ric Flair on him.
If he grabs me, he slips. And then, like I said, a bat, a billy club. Remember the billy clubs?
Yeah.
Billy club.
So
something, because I know I'm gonna go against a big dude. Now,
dude, you're pulling up with your work belt? What the fuck? You gonna have all these gadgets hanging off your belt?
No. I'm gonna choose one, dude. I'm not gonna go with all of them.
No, but you're reeling them off. So I'm assuming you're going with everything.
I want to give our listeners options. What if they don't have a billy club? They get some brass knuckles. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody could get a bat.
No, but I heard. So I hear what you're saying, but when I was listening to this, the guys were talking and they were like, all right. One guy was real smart about it. He goes, all right, so now is the time that I assess My girlfriend. What type of girl is she? She's the one to cause problems. Could she be partly at blame? Because if you're gonna jump out the window, you gotta know what you're walking into.
Exactly.
And then another guy came with a really good thing. He said, "Well, I got to see if the guy's willing to talk. It might not be. Yo, let's just go. It might be like, let's talk this out. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. There's different levels to this.
Exactly. Both of them are 100% right. I like both of them.
And the third one might be that you might have to just, tell your girl, yo, you're wrong. You're wrong. Go. You owe him an apology. You gotta work these things out. If he's 6'5", Chris, you start looking at your girl more. What the hell you did? What do you do?
Yeah, 100%. Like, listen, you were running out the mouth again? Because I know how you get when you start running out the mouth.
And so I brought up that point to help us transition to our next thing, which I feel that you may have some thoughts on. So let's take us here real quick. Okay, so Lala Anthony files for divorce from Carmelo Anthony. The couple first called it quits in 2017, reportedly due to infidelity, but by the end of 2018, they had apparently worked things out. Lala Anthony has officially filed for a divorce from Carmelo Anthony. The couple has been on and off for years, but according to Entertainment Tonight and multiple reports, the actress, personality, and entrepreneur filed divorce documents on Thursday after 11 years of marriage. What do you think about that, Chris?
First off, let me start by saying that I'm a Carmelo Anthony super fan.
Absolutely.
As a ball player.
Chris, I'm sorry. Before you even go any further, so this time I think he had a kid one time with a girl that might have been a dancer. The reports that are coming now that he has twins from another girl. And the girl, I guess, must have posted something on social media saying that, he supports them and all that, but she wants more. She wants him to have a relationship with the kids. That's what's being reported. So I guess this time Lala says enough's enough.
I read something, like I was saying, I'm a huge Carmelo Anthony fan. But speaking about this, I read that he actually send them out of the country.
Oh, he moved them out.
He moved them out of the country to try to keep it on the wraps or whatever. But when you're a star of that caliber, a name of that stature.
He's big, man.
He's big. He's big around the world. He's not only big in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be hard and at the end of the day, it's a fucked up move on the person, because if he's taking care, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because at the end of the day, you're not gonna get what you want. Like the lady that posted whatever she posted, you're not gonna get what you want because he's gonna keep supporting you. Now you destroyed his well.
Oh, he was on his way out too.
Yeah,
Chris, I lost you. I can't hear you. Now I can hear you. This is highly unprofessional. He's taking a call in the middle of a podcast show. What the? Look, if you could read his lips, he's saying, all right, that's 3 burgers, hold the sauce, and a side order of lo mein. Make it quick. Yo, Chris, in the news, 50 Cent, his name was mentioned. He's doing the Big Meech movie.
BMF.
BMF. Black Mafia Family. So supposedly he kind of helped reduce the sentence. So this Hollywood personality, Joel Stone, he kind of came out and had something to say. Check it out.
Hey, 50 Cent, I got a beef with you. You're crowing about Big Meech getting a lousy 3 years knocked off his sentence. The fact is, his co-conspirators, his brother and another man who had the exact same sentence, have already been sprung. You ripped Big Meech off. You got $150 million from Stars to make a movie about his life, and you paid him shit for his life rights. You're full of shit. Free Big Meech now.
Yeah, that white
Yeah.
boy was a gangster.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who he is. I know he's somebody in Hollywood, and apparently came out. But then 50 Cent had came back with his reply. He pretty much just said that the old guy's just clout chasing and using his name. But $150 million is a lot. I don't know what he paid out to Meech for his life story, but we'll see when he comes out if he has anything to say about it.
I'm not 100% sure because I'm not in the criminal world anymore. So, and I know things change, the laws change. But you're not allowed to make money
On your life story?
Um,
No, you could. You could, because look at what was the movie with the guy that was robbing everybody with the Wolf of Wall Street? That guy, Jordan.
yeah, he didn't make.
He made money. He made money off that. But what happened was, I think he owed people money that he swindled, so they were entitled to a percentage. But he did make money, though. He did make a little bit of money off your life story.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. And knowing, listen, at the end of the day, when you're a hustler, you're a hustler.
Yep.
Put under my mama name. You know how it is.
Yeah. There's ways around it.
So whatever. That's why nothing has been. That's why it's very easy for a person like that to say, Big Meech got $0. Yeah, but 50 Cent running around with his son, with Big Meech's son, Lil Meech. Who's to say that Lil Meech ain't get the money, or whoever's in charge of you understand what I'm saying? So that's just me speculating.
Exactly. But listen, he's saying that Big Meech got money, but what his thing is that he said 50 got 150 million, and he's saying Meech didn't get paid accordingly. Like, I don't know. Maybe it could have been 1 million, 2 million, who knows? But the thing is, I know if you're in prison, Chris, and you're looking at all these years, and somebody they wave 3 million at you, you're really not going to negotiate. You're going to grab it, and I could do something with my family. So I don't know. We don't know the numbers, but apparently it'll come out soon.
A lot of controversy came around that. It stalled for a bit because somebody else that was involved said no, you can't use this, and that. But now I guess everything was squashed. I haven't heard from that dude in a minute. So
his brother, according to what the guy said, his brother's already out of jail, which is crazy when you think about it, because his brother and Meech, they were both performing the same acts, but Meech got a little bit more time than the rest of the folks involved. I think it was his brother and one other guy, like their right-hand man or whatever. But I think in 2 years he's supposed to be home or something like that.
Okay. Oh, in 2 years he's supposed to get out?
Yeah, something like that. So we'll see what happens when that goes off. Do you talking about change? Do you happen to catch Rory and Mal, the new podcast show?
I saw the first when they were clearing
the interview,
the air.
the job interview, like when they're going on a job.
That one I didn't see.
That shit was funny as hell.
When they cleared, the first thing they threw out there when they cleared the air, saying that they work off percentages and this and that, and that Joe Budden didn't want to show them the books, or there was something wrong with the books.
Yeah,
it's when you're working like that, you need transparency. I honestly thought they worked for Joe. I thought it was Joe's shit.
And even with that being said, I think that is the case, or the splits are different. Joe gets a larger piece of the pie.
Yeah, they work by percentages.
Yeah,
and I understand that. So when they work by percentages, you got to be clear, transparent with the books, because this month we made 10,000. What about next month? We make 14,000 next month. You need to be clear with the books so I can get my percentage and my right percentage. What we signed for. So
yeah.
I don't know. I think
I think they were wrong on both sides. I think what happened was, from Rory and Mal's standpoint, they didn't really do their due diligence to set up their business, like have the right people managing their stuff to ensure that, hey, everything's in line. Because supposedly these conversations were happening for years. Oh, what's the slice of the pie? Not until now when the Patreon thing came in, that was the issue, because it seemed like that was all going to Joe. Little cuts were going to more and more Rory, but they didn't know what they were entitled to, and that's how everything got muddy. But and then Joe, I think Joe kind of spoke to it too. He goes, it should have been a little clearer, but he goes, they had accountants there that, so the whole thing seems like it was a mess, but which is a shame because the show was really good with them three, and they were looking
they had good chemistry. I haven't watched the Joe Budden podcast. Not that I was watch it all the time, but I don't know how it's going with the two new guys that he has now.
Yeah, that's Ish and Ice. They're pretty good. I like them. They filled the role nice.
Oh, okay.
But it definitely matured as older guys now versus where Rory and Moore were a little bit younger. Yeah.
It got kind of crazy because they started dirtying out in dirty laundry, and that's not good, man. When it's disrespectful, and when you lose that, it's not good at all.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Joe threw in a.
I thought that was more academics. Academics was killing Rory the whole time about.
Yeah, no, but Joe threw out there that Maul lived with him for free for over a year or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did make mention of that. Yep.
So you don't do that. You do if you help your boy out, you help your boy out. You don't need to air shit out like that.
No, you're right. Talking about fights, did you catch any of the celebrity fights? What you thought about the Mayweather and what's his name, the YouTuber? Jake Paul.
Paul Logan.
Logan, there you go.
Paul Logan. I caught like a couple of rounds. I think I saw it on YouTube afterwards. The Lamar Odom one, I also didn't catch.
That shit was weird watching Lamar fight. He's a big dude, man.
And then he was fighting a real short dude. No, I didn't catch either of the fights, man. NBA playoffs, Lou. NBA playoffs.
No, I know.
I've been watching the playoffs. Brooklyn just got eliminated.
Hey, Kevin Durant's the GOAT, man. That kid is special, man.
Is a special kid. Special dude. Amazing scorer. Like it's crazy.
His mid-range game is insane. You can't. How do you defend that? A 7-foot guy shooting a jump shot, and he keeps the ball high, man,
all the time.
So you're not blocking that. It's funny because tonight's gonna be my first night playing basketball in like 2 years, man. I'm fucking scared to death, Chris. I feel like I'll be like, yo, I don't want to hurt something, but it's like
you start what 40 and over league or something.
Yeah, it's a 40 and over league, but they do like pickup run right now for like the first 2-3 months. And what happens is the captains, they kind of look at talent, so they do a draft. Yeah, these guys really get into it over here. It's a fucking draft. They got shirts and shorts. They got a fucking Facebook page. They be trash talking and all that. So, but last time I played was about 2 years ago, and I was hurting back then. I said, now I haven't really been doing anything, so I'm gonna attempt to go out there and fucking play. I just hope I come out okay.
I'm gonna tell you something that I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you, but I made the mistake of when I went back to play a couple of years ago, before the pandemic. That's when I got hurt. Yeah, I got hurt. You get the ball in your hand and this is before the game starts.
Yeah.
And you start shooting, and you're shooting, and you're shooting, and you start the feel of the ball, and then I don't know if this happens to you, but you start getting like a little tingle.
The butterflies.
Yeah, because it's bringing you back to, we love basketball. Yeah. Basketball was our first love, So, and I'm like, okay, so now the game starts. And, you pace yourself. But my ignorant ass got lost in the game, in the sense of
Lob it. I'm open. Lob it.
Ah! Another mistake that I did was I played that first time back. I played like 5 games. Lou, I came home, and the worst thing you could do, you know my chair, my dad's chair. I sat on my dad's chair. Lou, I couldn't get up. Like, it was that bad. And then I took a shower. The next day, I couldn't fucking move.
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't.
you're brave. I wouldn't do 5 games. Well, first of all, I'm scared of the full court over here is crazy. It's a big ass court. So the good thing that they do is it's about 20 guys in the gym, so they do automatic 10-man rotations. So you're on, you win one game, win or lose. No, if you win, you go for one more game. Then after that squad comes off the next spot. So they're constantly rotating guys. So, but I'm not. If I could get 2 good games today, I'm happy. That's all I can. Just 2 good games.
Just pace yourself, man, because I'm telling you. I don't know if you were ever a slasher in your day. I used to be a slasher a long time ago.
For the folks, what does that look like? Christian Soto slashing. I see a lot of contact happening. Bow, bow. Remember that old school commercial when the mother's telling the son, just pass the ball, Jimmy, pass the ball, and he's holding it like.
So,
oh man,
and it's bad because make sure you stretch, bro. You know, stuff that I don't have to tell you, but just in case, because like I said, I got lost. I do a fucking 90-second stretch routine, which is absolutely nothing.
90 seconds is not enough.
It's nothing.
When you're supposed to stretch, right?
I do this.
Technically, you're supposed to stretch after you warm up your body. Stretching cold is supposedly not good for you. So you have to, like little side steps, walking around back and forth, just to work up a little sweat. Then you do the stretch.
I do these. I used to do it.
Things that you're not even going to use. You need to stretch your elbows.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah. Who got next? But that's good though, man. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. Like, I saw it come on Facebook. I said, "Oh shit, let me go check it out. Let me see what it's about." So I told my son I was going. I was almost talking myself out of it. I said, "Yeah, nah, I'll go next week." I was like, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, get a good sweat, man, and man, I'm telling you, it's good. It's gonna be just don't hurt yourself. Just pace yourself. Listen, Lou, mid-range shots.
Mid-range, all threes. I'm gonna be playing West basketball from key to key, from the top of the key to the top of the key. Oh man,
it's funny. It's funny that we're talking about this because you see all the injuries in the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of people, man.
And these are fucking elite athletes. Calf strains, hamstring strains. It's crazy.
That Kawhi and Paul, that sucks because those 2 guys out. That series, I don't know how good it's going to be.
Paul is out?
Yeah, I was told Paul is out. He might have hurt himself too.
George?
No, not George. Chris Paul.
Oh no, Chris Paul. COVID.
Oh, that's what it was. It was COVID.
Yeah. So he'll miss the first game, but he should be cleared by the second. He should be cleared by the second game.
Oh, okay.
He'll do some testing or whatever. Yeah, he caught COVID and he's vaccinated.
Fucking so the Suns got a legit chance, man.
They already won the first game.
Oh, was it? Oh shit! It already happened.
It already happened. They played without Paul and they won.
Wow, that's not good, man.
Yeah, Booker went off. I think he had 41 or something. He had a triple-double.
That kid's a scorer, man. He's nice.
Nice. He's nice.
What else is going on? You saw staying there on basketball, you saw Scottie Pippen that he's gonna come with a tell-all book. Apparently, the documentary that came out, The Last Dance, about the Bulls championship run was all kind of like from Jordan's perspective, like him telling the story, and Pippen kind of felt a little slighted that he felt like he was a key part of the winning, and he felt like his role wasn't highlighted enough. So he's coming out with a book now, and he says he's going to tell all, like, I guess a lot of the stories that folks don't know behind Jordan. So it should be interesting what comes out from that. It could just be a money grab.
Yeah.
because the series was really popular. So if he comes out with a book now, it's talking about, well, Jordan was a real scumbag, this and that.
Well, everybody knows Jordan was a real asshole, like an extreme asshole,
Yeah, but they probably didn't see like some of the shit that Pippen saw. I mean,
at the end of the day, yeah, exactly. But what did I say? Something else, man. Fuck my life.
So how do you feel about Sunday, man? You excited?
What Sunday?
The hosting gig, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course I'm excited, man. Yo,
Yeah.
Lou, we're gonna watch what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have us in the VIP area, man. That's nice.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. So actually, which means once we get offline, I'm gonna send you some stuff. I received a couple of bios just so you could take a read and see
please.
who's who.
And another thing, we'll talk about that offline because I don't want to give away the sauce.
That Big Mac sauce. Not so
that's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, so anybody that's interested in coming and hang out with me and Chris again Sunday, 1 p.m. We're gonna be at the Radisson Hotel over in New Rochelle, and the address is 1 Radisson Plaza. This is a summer brunch, of course, for the premiere of Bully Part 2, Old School versus New School edition. This will be a Sunday brunch. They're gonna have DJs, New York City's hottest rotating DJs, and it comes if you decide to dine. There's a 3-course meal for $24.99, and there's gonna be 2 hours of bottomless drinks, which is mimosas, sangrias, bellinis, and Bloody Marys. Come in and check it out. Should be fun.
And one more, I want to add something that Lou just said. As you heard, we're gonna be in the VIP section.
Woo!
If you want to swing by, just know we're gonna be heavily guarded. So I need you guys, whoever's interested in swinging by and saying hello to the Breeze Shooters, send us a message, RSVP, type shit, and then we'll put you on the list. If not, you're gonna go there and you're just gonna eat a prefix meal and enjoy the music, and you're not gonna be able to experience the full package. That's Chris and Lou.
No, it's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be a nice setup. Alex has a big screen, so they're gonna take like a break, I guess, from the dining, and everybody's gonna go into like the main auditorium. They're gonna watch the premiere Bully Part 2. I think he just did like a shorter version of just like highlights and stuff like that, almost like a trailer. Yeah, but a little longer than the trailer. I don't know what you call it. And then folks are gonna see it, and then after that, me and you are gonna interact with folks and and the cast. So it should be nice. And like I said, we'll have Dop out there, so folks will get to meet Dop, the newest member of Breeze Shooters podcast,
videographer.
So, Pablo, that's all I got. I gotta go put Bengay, stretch, do Pilates. I'm gonna do a little prayer. Yeah. I might even hit the yak just to self-medicate.
Listen, take Sean or Louis with you so they can record.
No, listen. I'm going to tell you the trick of growing old, Chris. You ready? Listen to me. This right here is a gem of all gems. Your best friend in life should be an EMT worker. When you hit in the 50s, best friend in life should be an EMT worker. Only roll with those dudes that can save your life.
Before we leave, July 17th.
Yes. Go ahead, Chris.
July 17th. Our
Sunset
boy
Park.
Frank Simmons.
AKA Boom the Mayor.
AKA Boom. AKA Pito. AKA he never met a shot he didn't like.
I was wide open.
Sunset Park reunion is gonna be epic, man. I had like an hour and 15-minute conversation with him.
Yeah.
He called me. We went back and forth, man. It's gonna be nice. So, I'm just throwing this out there, fellas. I haven't even spoken this to Lou. I was thinking let's set up a table over there too, Lou. What you think?
No, I was thinking of doing something like that. Bring
Set
the
up a
banner out.
table,
Yeah.
you know.
We'll probably be out there with some shirts, some merchandise.
Yeah,
So if you
merch.
guys want to support, we're gonna have Breeze Shooter t-shirts out there,
Exactly.
all that good stuff. So come out and support. And just so you know, this will probably be the last Sunset Park reunion game. I had spoken to Boom, and he said, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last one.
I try to talk him out of it.
Yeah, well, it all depends how the day goes. If the day goes great, he might want to come back.
You know why, Lou? Because and I'm sorry, I know you have to leave, but all bullshit aside, what he does, he's not
making money on it.
He's definitely not making money on it, and he brings people that we haven't seen. You know who I saw in Atlantic City? Josh, Mailman Josh.
Mailman Josh.
Yeah, slow.
Oh yeah. How's he doing? He's good.
I saw him, yo. Love you, Josh, man. He goes, yo, I see the podcast. You guys is crazy. I said, thank you for the support, man. Yeah. So going back to Boom, he brings us together, people that we haven't seen in 15, 20 years. Yeah. And you get to reconnect. The basketball games are there just for people to have something to do. The real story is on the sidelines.
Yeah, there's a ton of people that come and don't even play in the game. It's just to catch up,
That's it. You know. So I try to talk them out of it. I understand it's a lot of work. So, but people out there, like Lou said, it has the potential to be the last one. So you don't want to miss it. I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but there's gonna be. He shared some stuff with me, and it's gonna be epic, man. It's gonna be epic. And by the way, you're not a 2X, Lou. He told me to tell you you're not a 2X. So,
really? I thought we were going. I thought it was gonna be like the Under Armour, like really tight fitting. That's what I'm going for.
The dry fit.
There you go. That's what I thought we were gonna. Fucking Boom.
July 17th. Please, everybody, show out. It's a good time, good environment, food, drinks, and most important of all, camaraderie. 2020 was taken away from us. That's the way I'm viewing it. We lost 2020 in so many ways. Let's get back out there. Let's be smart. Let's be safe, and don't blend on the bullshit, man. Life is too good and too short.
Yeah, man. Bury those hatchets. Before we sign off, I just want to say hello to our newest sponsor. We got Tate Quieto drinks, which are nutcrackers. My boy Mach. I will be putting his info up. So if you have a barbecue or you have an event where you have a lot of friends over, what better way to celebrate that time than having cold, refreshing drinks, especially during the summer.
Be careful, because they bring a punch.
They do bring a punch. Tate Quieto Drinks offers Henny Coladas, Blue Hawaiis, pink lemonade margaritas, lime Patron margaritas, strawberry Patron margaritas, lime margaritas, and the Superman, which is really punches you in the chest. All Ciroc infused slushies, all Patron infused slushies. Sounds very interesting. So I will be putting up Macho's detail. You just DM him and he'll bring it out to you. So if you want to have that lit get together, what?
You want that Tate Quieto?
Tate Quieto trago. Con my boy Mach. That's all I got, Chris. You have anything to close out, or are we good to go?
We're good to go.
No problem.
Had a long weekend,
Listen,
fellas, people out there, just be happy, man. Enjoy life.
Sounds good, Papa. Chris, I'll talk to you. Everyone be safe. Hopefully I'll be intact. And Chris, we'll catch up.
All right, brother. Yo,
take care.
Get footage.
Bully Part 2.